guys, it is your boy BLT underscore Ajax or oh. Hey, what's up, guys? It is your boy BLT underscore Ajax or OZR Hayes here, and today I'm gonna show you guys some. This is the police. This is a new game that I was watching Jacksepticeye play on PC, and yeah, and I think also Markiplier played this game as well, but I think Jacksepticeye was the one who was playing this game. So yeah, let's go ahead and continue.
Usually, before I go shaking my tits for the press, I like to go see how the professionals do it. Some might say the chief of police has no business in an institution like this. But in fact, it's the quietest and safest place in town. You won't run into any reporters, nobody gets into any fights, nobody drinks too much, nobody even raises their voice. The place is owned by an elderly gentleman who knows how to keep things under control. That's why I never invite my friends here. I wanted to make an exception for my 60th birthday, but most of my colleagues are young enough to be my sons, and they'd rather just hire prostitutes. Why stare at some boobs when you can take the whole package for yourself? But there's none of that in our club. Even looking too long is considered indecent. You can get an occasional glimpse, like by accident. The rest of the time you just pretend that you're immersed in conversation, or just come by for a drink. Doesn't mean these gentlemen wouldn't want their bald heads smothered in tits. It's just that nobody says it out loud. My younger colleagues might call it hypocrisy, but I call it the good old-fashioned manners. Good manners and leave the rest unsaid. She agrees to unbutton her blouse, and we agree not to pay too much attention. The girls are on a quiet prowl, too. They're looking for a way out of their cramped rooms. Maybe make friends with some wealthy patron with a pacemaker and dentures. Everybody wants something. But we have to control ourselves, or we'll all turn into libertines and prostitutes. Hell, if there weren't any rules, I'd be belching and farting, jumping up on the table, arms held high, yelling, "Shake it, baby!" No idea how I got so barbaric.
Well, that was a interesting dialogue. Welcome to This is the Police. Let's go ahead and start a new game, shall we? Day 1, July 15th, Monday. Alright, let's go to work, guys.
When I was a kid, my father sometimes told me at bedtime that if I closed my eyes and didn't open them for a long time, all the demons would blow away. Yesterday I turned 60, but I still take his advice. Not because I'm sentimental or want to keep the memory of my father alive. I just can't think of a better solution. To get away from all the demons that haunt Freeburg, I'd need to wear a blindfold 24/7. Plus, it's a good idea to act blind when talking to reporters. At least that's what my colleagues say. They're afraid of press conferences. But for me, it's more like a confessional. No matter what lies you tell, you're privately thinking the honest answers. It helps me remember who I am. The fact that I'll be reading all about it in the papers tomorrow is a small price to pay. Call it penance for the preacher. This is the first time I'm afraid of those answers my mind is... Not because I subconsciously blame everyone, but even that doesn't scare me. The worst thing is, I know I'm gonna have to do something, and I'll be damned if I know how far I'll go. I may have a lot of I learned...
Good morning. Yesterday, the mayor's office officially announced her resignation. Does this come as a surprise, or did you know about it in advance? Do you already know any of the successor? No. After the recent corruption scandal, your deputy Francis Kendrick said he was looking forward to resigning. His mayor offered him your position. Did that change his mind? No way. He's made us some minor league. I don't see anything affecting that soon. Exactly. Although Kendrick was acquitted, many still believe that the police are cooperating with the mafia. Do you have anything to say about this? No comment. Do you think a personal relationship with the mayor could be the reason behind your retirement? No. I mean, how should I know? You better ask him. Thank you. No problem.
How's the back today, Mr. Boyd?
Same as usual.
How did the press conference go?
You can read about it in the newspapers tomorrow. Don't let anyone in.
Even Mr. Kendrick?
Especially Mr. Kendrick. As soon as I heard rude, white summer shoes, Mayor Rogers enters, he never in the movie.
Jack, I was hoping to catch you after the press conference.
There's no smoking at City Hall. No.
Well,
Soon enough.
that's what I don't. You had a million chances to secure a luxury pension. Quit.
So sorry about that, guys. She was naked. I had to skip. Day 2.
Cops don't use the police station cafe.
Would you like to receive tips about how the game works? Yes, show me what you got. Freeburg PD organizes upcoming work assignments and shifts for today and tomorrow. Every shift, officers respond to crimes in progress, and detectives continue their investigations. You can freely move employees between shifts. Officers and detectives possess several important characteristics. Professionalism shows the overall efficiency level of your policemen. A figure around 150 is considered average. Wow, okay, well, you know what? Who the hell cares? I'm gonna go ahead and go on a